Welcome to Pisces Tarot with me, MiMi the Lightseer, where your business is my business. Today we will dive into your business through a timeless relationship reading. In this session, we will explore the cosmic insights to identify the topic, spill the tea on the energies involved, uncover the positives, negatives, and reveal the lessons that you need to learn while suggesting actions for healing and the best possible outcomes. This is a general reading that you needed to hear now, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Remember, I am LGBTQ plus friendly and I am using pronouns for storytelling purposes only. Let this reading guide you on your journey as we tell your business. All right. So let's get started with today's message with the Oracle card reading. We're going to start with the Oracle card reading. Oracle card reading. We have the Spirit of Gratitude starting out the deck, okay? So somebody's got something to be very, very, very excited about. Or should just be thinking about, right? More intently, okay? So we have the Spirit of Gratitude, and I'm going to change this light so we can try to get some there. That way you can see the cards, okay? So we have Spirit of Gratitude. Well, you could just a minute ago. All right, now let's get into what is the tea, what is going on. Let's build around our circumstances. What is giving us the Spirit of Gratitude? My fingers, my hands, not complaining. I've been a very busy person. So that's the Band-Aids. All right, so the tea is somebody feels rejected, okay? So there may be a blessing in a rejection. There may be something in, the blessing of saying goodbye. I know a lot of times when relationships end, people don't really want to particularly, admit that this is a great opportunity for them to move on with their lives. But hey, I know what that feels like, all right? Let's look at what is underneath this spirit of rejection. Somebody doesn't want to hear it. Okay, so somebody doesn't want to hear it, and somebody doesn't want, they're upset now that they're being rejected. So with this is telling me that we have somebody who is here who is no longer in a relationship, and they probably didn't do or put their best foot forward to begin with. And now that the relationship is over, it's like, I don't want to hear it because now things are over. And today I ironically pulled out of turn, so we're gonna go back and do an insight just to make sure. Okay, somebody put a love spell on somebody, okay, and it says that you have been bewitched. So we have the Spirit of Gratitude, a love spell, somebody not wanting to hear it. So I'm assuming the person who's been rejected is the person who has a love spell. I'm assuming the person who doesn't want to hear it has a Spirit of Gratitude. And I'm going to pull one more card from our cosmic before we figure out whose energy this is. And we'll put the storyline together for you and your person. Stop caring about what they think. This is your love life to live too. Yeah. Okay. So this is definitely the same person. All right. Definitely the same person. All right, so whose business is this? Let's see. Whose business is this? This definitely is a love reading, relational reading. Okay, let's see. Whose energy is this? Who's love whipped, feeling rejected, and who's being very apathetic and not caring about what anybody thinks because they're not happy here. Okay. The first person is an air sign. This is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, starting out strong with the King of Swords, talking about leadership, authority, logic, fairness, and objectivity. So I'm pretty sure that's who that is with that King of Swords. The second person in this is a water sign, okay? And with this, we're coming in hot with the King of Cups in reverse, okay? So we're talking about emotional manipulation, moodiness, detachment, emotional detachment. And this is a water sign. So this is a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? And that absolutely, positively makes a lot of sense, okay? So when we talk about, you know, this person here being a King of Cups in reverse, right? We know that they're very, 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 you know, delusional. They can oftentimes, you know, misrepresent themselves and things like that, and how they show up in the world. So we know that they could be very, very influential, but you just got to be careful with them, okay? All right, so now that we have our characters, let's get into it. What is going on between our air signs and our water? That one wants to come out. What is coming on between our air signs and our water signs? And that was definitely your energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. All right. What is going on between air signs and water signs? All right. First thing out, our Gemini, Libras, and Aquarius is, right now you're being very, very, very reminiscent about how things used to be in the past. Perhaps you were not really looking for this relationship to sour, okay? With this Six of Cups here, we're talking about memories, okay? And you definitely have spent a lot of time reflecting about how it used to be back in the day and where we are now, okay? For our water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you're currently in a position where you with this Eight of Swords are also in your head about a lot of things. However, you are reflecting back and thinking over how or why we're going to make fast movement, okay, with this Eight of Swords. You feel blind, okay? You feel stuck. You feel like something came to your attention that you weren't ready to see, and that's where we see that here with her. You know, she's looking in the mirror, but she's seeing something totally different, right? And so that's kind of like how you feel here. But there has to be some type of swift decision that is being made in order for you to make the choice to heal. The positives in this situation is both of you at one point in time in this relationship did feel like all of your hopes and dreams were being fulfilled with this person. You were very happy with this person. You felt like they gave you everything that you were looking for, and there was no stone left unturned. The negative in this situation is with this Two of Swords here, okay? The negatives in this situation is talking about how you guys came to some impassable stalemate or crossroads in this situation that you guys have not been able to overcome. As a result, that could be why you're feeling Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, why you're feeling rejected and feeling like they don't put this on you, and now they're not even trying to fight for this relationship. It could also be why now this person over here is not trying to hear it with our Gemini, Libra, Aquariuses. Perhaps they have been trying to talk to you, but perhaps they've been trying to reach out and just say little things here and there to motivate you, to get you to come around and to be cognizant of how they were thinking and feeling in this relationship, and you decide that that wasn't important. What this relationship is trying to teach you with this Three of Swords in reverse is that this is a lot of confusion and madness going on here, okay? There's been a lot of conversations that have gone without resolution. What do you need to do to heal, to be able to move on? First and foremost, you need to get out of your head, okay? Accept the fact that there is a loss. Stop trying to overprocess, overanalyze, assess, you know, do those things that we typically do when we're trying to figure it out, and just accept that there has been a loss here. You're at a loss, right? Yes, it is unfortunate that the relationship is not going to be able to move forward, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes things come into your life for a reason, season, or lifetime, and this is one of those seasons, okay? And we definitely see that season coming on with this Queen of Wands here in reverse, right? That's talking about possible jealousy and or deceit. Definitely infidelity, okay? So I'm not sure if our water signs was over here playing the game and cheating and stuff like that, and maybe this person found out about it, and that's why they're possessing the spirit of gratitude. I'm not sure. But at the bottom of the deck right now, we have the Four of Wands in reverse that talks about the breakage of this relationship, okay? So the relationship did not survive whatever has taken place. Under sea. Okay, so we're going to go see what the mermaids have to say. This has been a very rocky situation for you guys. I refuse to call it toxic, but you guys have literally tried everything to kind of like work through it. Thus, the I don't want to hear it. Okay. And that's why this card is here saying stop care what other people think, because this is your love life to live as well. There has definitely been a lot of conversation, a lot of meeting of the minds, if you will. Like, yeah, you've been trying to figure this out because you both are stuck trying to figure out like where did this relationship exactly go wrong. We have the Four of Cups here, okay? And with this Four of Cups, this talks about how I was just speaking to all of that conversation, revisiting the past and trying to figure out like, are you okay? Are you okay? I just want to check in. No, are you okay? Because you guys are really having a hard time with understanding like, it was all good just yesterday. Like, what the fuck happened between today and yesterday? That's how quick this has changed for you. With the Fool card in reverse, okay, this is telling us that you definitely have made poor choices. Again, this could be going back to the infidelity card that we saw here, but somebody was unwilling to make the decision. Thus, this is why our Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person is feeling rejected here, because they may have not taken the relationship seriously when the warning shots were being given. They weren't paying attention. They didn't give a damn. They thought they had it made in the game because everything was so sweet. And then when you decided to pull the plug, boop, now they're pissed, okay? With this Eight of Wands in reverse, right? They can be very upset that you're seeing other people. They're probably disappointed with the relationship not moving forward. It is what it is, okay? That's all I can say there. It is what it is. And with this Five of Swords in reverse, right? This is definitely talking to there being some type of trying to like overthrow Napoleon, if you will. Like they're trying to bogart their way into getting into this like, yo, I can't believe you. I seen you out at the bowling alley with so-and-so and so-and-so, right? So yeah, we have a whole lot of that going on right now. And that's something that we definitely need to be mindful of moving forward, letting people know like, hey, you know, this is not okay. This is not cool. All right. So yeah, that type of thing. With this Two of Pentacles in reverse here, okay, this is talking about us. Can you guess? We're not able to resolve this solution, okay, or resolve the situation with a solution. If you look at it upright, things are definitely out of balance, okay, but if you put it in the reversal, we can't make a choice. Like we're stumbling here. You know, and we're looking like, what is happening and why? We have the Queen of Wands in reverse. It talks about that jealousy I just referred to. We have the Moon. So there's a lot of information that's coming out that you didn't know about, that was being hidden from you, things you couldn't see. With the Four of Pentacles up over here, this is telling me that, yeah, you don't feel secure. You're losing everything that you've been hoping and wishing for. And with the Seven of Wands, there will be some type of fight, but there will also be some type of victory, okay? So, yeah. There's going to be continuous challenges, but if you stand your ground, you will be victorious. And that's going over here to the king in the story. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Wands in reverse. So people are definitely having a lot of conversation about all these things that are happening. This is very, very, very bad news. So I don't know if you guys were a very public couple. A lot of people knew who you were. A lot of people supported you and was wishing you guys well. But whatever the circumstance is now, everybody's talking about it. We have the Four of Pentacles here in reverse. Didn't we have that already come out? The Four of Pentacles? Okay, if not, the Four of Pentacles is talking about that, and this is in reverse, so we're talking about that loss here, that or that loss of clarity, but you're getting that clarity, I should say. With the Nine of Pentacles here, we're definitely seeing a lot of, oh, why am I getting tongue-tied? You're being very determined about how you're going to get that clarity and that information. And with the Two of Pentacles over here in reverse, again, that's going back to this. You're not able to handle the situation. No matter how many conversations that are being had here, you're not able to come to common ground, okay? And with this Empress card here, upright, okay, this is talking about that third party energy that is here. So maybe somebody is running over to go be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Maybe they found somebody else that they're looking to try to entertain them just to try to get their head off the situation. I feel sorry for that person because regardless, this person is not in love with them. And with this High Priestess here, someone's trying to use their intuition a lot to try to like navigate all these things that they didn't know, and they're tapping into their divine energy. So I don't know if this particular person here, if this person here is a Pisces specifically, you know what I mean? But when I tell you that they are looking to tap into their intuition and to like guide them through the situation, but it's not working. It's not working. Okay. So there we have our story. Now, let's get some relationship insights, okay? Because I think the situation is good as dead in the water. But let's see what the cards have to say. Tell me more about this relationship. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. So that could be why everything was good and all of a sudden now it's not. Okay? You were in this relationship for quite some time. And everything was going all hunky-dory. And next thing you know, bloop, there it is. Okay? It broke up. Why is this a past life relationship? Okay. So it's talking about somebody getting caught. Red-handed, secrets exposed, surprised, and shocked. So yeah, maybe there was a history of infidelity here. Okay, not only in this lifetime, but in the past lifetime, and that's why a lot of things are coming out that are not feeling too good, you know, to the person that's involved in this relationship, and that's probably why they're pretty adamant about moving on, because they are pretty much tired of it. Like, they keep giving you passes and working it out, and that's why they're not hearing it out. Like, F you. Okay? This particular card, if person A could say something to person B, I pulled the card, let go of fear. I have no fear making my mistakes. Nothing you did or say will make me stop loving you. There is no mistakes on this journey, only soul lessons. What did I just say? Past life. Everything happens for a reason. It is safe to be vulnerable with me. Okay? So, yeah. She's telling, you know, this person, let go of whatever your fear is. Whatever it is, you could have told me. You know, if you're scared of being hurt, I'm scared of being hurt too. Because every time I keep putting myself out there with you, you continuously embarrass me and humiliate me and put me to shame. Okay? You continuously do that. And it's only so many passes that I could give a person before I'm just all out of fucks to give. Okay? And that's really what's happening in this instance. All right. What does person B have to say to person A? What does person B have to say to person A? I'm doing the same thing to you that you're doing to me. Mirroring. Okay? I'm doing the same thing to you that you're doing to me. All right. So, since this is a past life relationship, are there any telepathic messages that are occurring between the two? Because there are two souls that are connected. So you probably are having a lot of communication subliminally in your mind, not being said, especially with this mirroring. And if somebody's tapping into their intuition, they're definitely being guided. Okay? Maze. Even when you feel lost, there's always a way through the maze. Okay? So I'm not sure who's saying this, but somebody is telling them just to keep working at it and finding your way. I'm pretty sure it's person A over here, because they're happy. They got the spirit of gratitude on their side. They are like, I am in a happy, 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 happy place. Let's see what Romeo and Juliet have to say about this. And in the story of Romeo and Juliet, what do they have to say? Fear, concerns, worry, risk. Shall I not be stifled in the vault? To whose foul mouth no wholesome air breaths in, and there's die strangle ere my Romeo comes? Huh. Okay. So, goes back to that fear we just talked about. This person was afraid. That person was afraid. That person knew that you were worthy of love. They knew that you were worthy of support. They were afraid. They were really afraid. And at the end of the day, regardless to, how much time has gone by, how deep the love has been, it's still utterly unacceptable for somebody to continuously run from their concerns, So I'm going to pull one more card, and then we're going to get out of your business, okay? What is the final message for my Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpios? What is the last final reading message for them? Separation, love, longing, abandonment, divorce, broken dreams, heartbreak, and grief. Yeah, that's what I said. All right, I'm out of your business. Bye-bye.